Welcome to the next installment of the Train Vicar. Well, today I wanted to talk about the Coastal Pacific again because today the Coastal Pacific is running for the last time the season. It will pause over winter and then will recommence late in September. So the Coastal Pacific in the past, of course, ran every day of the year, and I did get an old brochure for the Coastal Pacific, and that's what it looks like. It shows a DF class locomotive running alongside the coast of Kaikoura. So that is from 1990. It says it's a holiday link, a scenic adventure by rail between Christchurch and Picton. Well, and then if we look at some photos inside there's photos of the coast and of the onboard experience, more or less a bit of Photoshop or whatever they had back in 1990, and also a photo of the Coastal Pacific along the coast there. And it's hauled by a DF class locomotive, and we see the same here in the back, historical photo, plus the Coastal Pacific being hauled by a DF class. Well, today the Coastal Pacific is mainly hauled by locomotives of the DXR class, of which there are only two, the DXR 8007 and DXR 8022. So, but it was quite great to see that earlier in the year, for a few weeks, the Coastal Pacific was hauled again by members of the DF class, or more exactly the DFB class as they are called these days. And so it was a revival of the DF class going on its old stomping ground and doing the task again for which it was, it seems, purchased and for which it was intended. And so the Christian analogy that I want to draw from that is that it's always great to also see people come back to Christ and fulfill the purpose for which they were created, to come back to that and do really the task that they were designed to do. And so just as the DF class was seen again on the Coastal Pacific, and well, nowadays it's also doing lots of other useful work, it's always good to see people do useful work in the kingdom of God. Well, with that, goodbye to the Coastal Pacific for this season, and we hope to see you again later in the year when spring arrives, and I hope that it will be a useful train for many people in times to come.